Hey, my mates. Okay, just quickly, again, well done on Saturday. Just super proud of you, and just so happy to be a part of it. And yeah, I'm, I'm ecstatic. So let's keep it up. But I like the quote. There's also Alex Ferguson one now. I don't like Alex Ferguson, and I certainly don't like Manchester United. But I know there's a famous one where also he used to sort of celebrate for like half an hour or an hour, and then get back to work. Um, I think you celebrate the day. You really celebrate, enjoy it, possibly even the next day, a little bit of reflection and enjoyment, and then you plot and plan and go, right, now it's time to get back to work. So I'm with you on that. It would nothing to do with that. As I said, just been a bit busy this side. Anyway, right, I like where things are at, obviously, but we've got to keep pushing on now. So we can see from our videos, it's all there. Okay. I think driver-wise, probably more work to be done. Pitching looks solid. It's all there. It just needs to get a little bit better at all those things. Okay. Takeaway to me looks essentially pretty much gold all the time. Okay, but it's keeping the face shut and online. Obviously keeping that posture shoulder plane. Okay. Then it's maximizing the separation, the sequencing. All right. Staying in that posture, not coming out of it. Okay, and then obviously through from there, right? So it's not one or the other. Okay, they're all great. They're all much better, but they can all get better still. Okay, definitely. I think it's the one gap wedge swing there is almost as pure as I've seen you swing. So we want that swing with the longer clubs and a bit more often. Okay, so I do like what this 9 to 3, I really like that. Okay, so we can do the 9 to 3 and the 10 to 2. I also felt like with the 9 to 3, keeping the face a bit shut, not really, keeping it square, really like that. Okay, so we're going to warm up with the 9 to 3s, so fairly narrow, face a bit shut, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Okay, do 5 of those. All right, nice little pause there. Then we're going 5 of those, then the next round we're going 10 to 2. So stay narrow, okay, 10 o'clock, a little bit shut, 2 o'clock, 5 of those. Okay, just take a little break, gather yourself. Okay, second round, we're going to do 9 to 3 again, okay, but this time with a little clear. All right, so we're going to do 9 o'clock, okay, a little stop, clear, 10 o'clock, 3 o'clock, sorry. 9 o'clock, clear, 3 o'clock. Okay, so nice and deliberate. If it's stop-start for now, it doesn't matter. Okay, so 9 o'clock, clear, 3 o'clock. We're going to do 5 of those. Okay, then we're going to do 10 o'clock, clear, 2 o'clock. Yeah? Right. 10 o'clock, clear, 2 o'clock. 5 of those. Okay, and then one more round. Okay, so it's quite a hectic one. One more round again. 9 to 3 with a clear with no stop. Okay, so 9 o'clock. I mean a little stop, but as in the arms stop but the hips don't. And once the hips go, everything's coming. You know what I mean? Okay, so 9 o'clock, clear, 3 o'clock. Okay. Okay, 5 of those. And then 10 o'clock, clear, 2 o'clock. Stopping the arms, but never stopping the legs. Yeah? Okay, 10 o'clock. Okay. Honestly, the more we can do about that, the more we can do of that, the better. Okay. So the stop-start one, adding the clearance, adding the sequencing, adding the maximum separation of lower and upper body, and then the one where it's kind of like opposite direction drill, kind of, but more than that. Okay, and you've just got to learn to stop the arms, let the legs go. Okay, so then you've got to learn in rhythm that the arms still stop in rhythm, but the legs never stop. Okay, so that's kind of what we're trying to learn. Right, we know that. We know this stuff, right? Okay, right. Then we're going into driver. I mean, do a few irons and stuff. Okay, but you can do the same stuff with the irons. Stick at 10 o'clock with the irons. So 10 o'clock with the clear with the irons. Okay, but drive in 3 would most work. So what's happening? All right. So obviously a little bit flat in the shoulder plane, a little bit pulley. Okay, and then we tend to attack the ball a little inside, a little open. Okay, loss of forward bend, loss of posture. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, a few drivers, especially if you set them up like that, like you do in the video. T4 of them up, and you're kind of ready to go. So we're going to do shut and hold drill, but also we're going to stand a little too close to the ball. Okay, maybe a touch narrower as well. Okay, but we're going to do a little bit of shuts and hold. So do like little, not to wear it out, a little 3/4 swings, a little like 10 o'clock swings, right? So that would be normal, right, for a 3-wood. Narrower, a little taller, a little closer. Okay, we're doing a really shut there, 10 o'clock. Okay, and then it's going to hold the face off, right? So 10 o'clock shut, and hold that face off. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do a few of that. Obviously, driver don't hit the ground. Yeah? Okay, then okay, you're going to take your golf bag. Okay, and position it. Okay, where your hips are touching. Okay, so your hips are on the golf bag, right? Then obviously get the distance from the ball. Okay? Right, now, focus, split the focus, right? So a little bit of focus go. Let's do 6 of these. 3 of them, you focus on the backswing. Okay? The next 3, you focus on impact. Okay, and what we're trying to say is, yes, we want the shoulder plane. Okay, but the only way you're going to achieve that properly is if the legs stay. So if the legs go this way, shoulder plane's going to go that way, or sometimes for you the opposite. Shoulder plane goes first, and then the hip slides. Okay, so you're just trying to keep your hips in contact with your golf bag, okay, and keep your shoulder plane. Right, so we're focusing on the backswing. I'm a little bit close, I'm just going to grip down. But just focus on the backswing. Just exaggerate, it doesn't matter. Okay, so 3 of those. Don't worry too much about the strike and let it come naturally. Right? The first few, they're going to feel a little bit sort of stiff and robotic and forced. Okay, so 3 of those. And then the next 3, okay, all I'm worried about is impact. I want to feel hips that way. Yes, they're clearing, but they're that way. Chest and head that way. I want to feel none of this. Okay? So all I'm focused on is impact. Hip is open, chest is over the ball. Okay, if I hit out the heel, I don't mind. Okay, if I cut my follow through, I don't mind. Just trying to force it. Okay, and then obviously a couple of normal ones. And all you're trying to feel, that's exaggerated, and it doesn't, the backswing can kind of work like that. But the downswing impact, you're there for such a brief second. You've got to be, there and then freewheeling, really letting everything go. But really, really good drill. Okay, so it will feel awkward, and I don't think your ball striking will necessarily be as nice as you want it. Okay, but if you put on video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so 3 with the backswing, so it's hips back, shoulder plane, and then 3 impact, hips back and open, chest and head over. Okay, going to finish like that, that's fine, it's just a drill. Okay, and then obviously do your normal ones. I think 3-wood wise, you're probably okay, alright? Driver wise, we definitely need to stand a little closer to the ball. Okay, you feel a little far from the ball, promoting that flat shoulder plane. Okay, right, so a lot of driver and 3-wood work there. Okay, if you need to focus on that the whole week, apart from your little 9 to 3s and 10 to 2s, so I'm happy with that. I don't mind it. Okay, because this is where it's a little bit harder to maintain your angles, maximize your sequencing, okay, and then obviously rotate the face less. Okay, so it is tricky. It can be tricky. Okay, thank you, my mates. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay, I feel like I feel like I'm happy with you, whatever, tickle. But now I'm like, right, now we're going to a whole new level. Not really, just a little bit more intense work on the same stuff. That's really all it is. Okay. All right. Buddy, thank you very much. Let me know if you need anything. Obviously, send some videos, and I'll talk to you soon.